Hey there guys, I'm SonicGhost and today I'm going to be doing an unboxing of the Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. Now, if you're a regular viewer to my channel, you know that I normally don't do unboxing videos like this because for the most part you usually just get the game and then maybe something else with it, but I want to make this a special exception because I have done a Let's Play of Twilight Princess back in 2012 on my YouTube channel, so I wanted to go ahead and cover some stuff on Twilight Princess HD here on my channel as well, so I figured to add to some coverage of the game, why not go ahead and unbox the new Wii U release of Twilight Princess that's also bundled with the Wolf Link amiibo. Now, before we begin this unboxing, I want to go ahead and give a huge thanks to both Matt's LP Adventures and Intern Unique, because they really helped me out with this one. I had this originally pre-ordered at a Best Buy, but unfortunately some stuff fell through when I tried to pre-order this somewhere else. So my pre-order got canceled. I was not even sure I was going to get the game, but luckily both Matt and Etern Unique jumped in and helped me out getting this copy of the game I have here. So I have both of them to thank for this copy of Twilight Princess HD. If it wasn't for you two, I wouldn't be having this game here in my collection. So thank you both so much for the help. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at the Twilight HD box here. So as you see right in the beginning, you have the Wolf Link amiibo just being shown through, and it says right here, Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD and Wolf Link amiibo, so it's telling you what you get in the box. Same on the side, you'll see that you get the game physically, and then the amiibo. So that's pretty cool. They also put a +6 here for the amiibo, saying that you have to be a certain age to own this, you know, because of choking hazards. Then in the back here, we got all its descriptions. You got Become a Legend here in HD, play a legendary hero, Link, and explore a vast, dangerous world. Only you can protect Hyrule from the shadows that is slowly creeping around the land. You can go ahead and play with your Wii U gamepad, very similar to how you can in Wind Waker HD, where you can use the gamepad as a little map, and also you can use it for your items. You got the Wolf Link amiibo, which adds a new area for you to explore, which it's a pretty cool addition to the game, and you got your little amiibo thing in the back. Usual information there. Down the side, it talks about the Wolf Link amiibo in the game, along with the other amiibos that are in the Zelda lineup, like the Link and Toon Link amiibos giving you more arrows, and the Zelda and Sheik amiibos giving you more health. So you can tap these in and refill both your arrows and then your health once a day from what I've heard. Then you got the Gandalf amiibo here, which makes you take double damage, which that's pretty cool. So I'll be using all these amiibos at some point. I own a Link, I own a Zelda, and I own a Gandalf, so I can use all three of these features in my copy of Twilight Princess HD. So that's the box itself. So let's go ahead and break this sucker open. So we got a seal here on the top, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take my trusty little knife here and make a slit here. So let's just go ahead, open this up and see what's inside. We'll go ahead and start off here with the game. So let me just go ahead and shut this box up a little bit, because I got a little small area, like a little roof above here. I'm using actually a bookshelf in my backdrop. It's actually the best backdrop I have for unboxings, as funny as that is. But here it is. This is the physical copy of Twilight Princess HD. And it looks pretty cool. The back here is the same back we saw on the box itself, so not really too much to show here. But for comparison's sake, this is the Wii U version of Twilight Princess cover. So let's go ahead now and take a look at what the Wii version will look like for comparison. This is my Wii copy of Twilight Princess that I got back in 2008. And as you can see, the back of the box here, the Wii version, is completely different. Also for controls, I want to point this out. In the Wii version, you were able to use the Wiimote nunchuck, and obviously if you're playing the GameCube release, you're going to be using your GameCube controller. If we take a look here at the back of the box for the Twilight Princess HD, you can see you use both the gamepad and the Pro Controller. No Wiimote nunchuck support, which I was actually kind of surprised about since they had that working on Twilight Princess on the Wii. So that's what both copies here look like in comparison. I gotta say, I really do like the box art here of Twilight Princess HD a lot more. It's a lot more flashy and colorful, which is saying something because a lot of people didn't like how Twilight Princess HD was very gritty and dark. So that's a very nice change. We'll go ahead and open this up so we can take a look at the disc itself. So I'll just break off the seal here. There we go. Unwrap this. And now with that done, we won't need that paper. So let's go ahead and open up the box. And no manuals, unfortunately, because of course this is the age where manuals don't exist anymore, which is sad. And there's your disc for Twilight Princess HD. Again, for comparison's sake, let's go ahead and take a look at the disc here for Twilight Princess on the Wii, which is a very similar disc to the GameCube release, so That's what this one looks like. You just have Link on the disc as a silhouette. And then for the HD version, once again, you got more color and you got more characters too. You got Link and Epona, and then you got Midna with Wolf Link. So there's more to this version of the game. So in terms of presentation, this one definitely beats out the original, because by presentation wise, in the original, you don't really have that much of a flashy cover. It looks pretty basic. The back is completely different now. And then the disc itself is very bland looking, but at least with the Plus here, you get a manual. You don't get a manual whatsoever in the HD version. So that was Twilight Princess HD, the game itself. So now with that done, let's go ahead, take the box out, and let's go ahead and grab the second and last thing that's in here, which is the Wolf Link amiibo itself. So before we look at the amiibo, I'm going to go ahead and shut this box up, so we'll put it right back there. And now let's look at the Wolf Link amiibo itself. I really like that artwork though in the amiibo's box. That looks really cool. And there's the amiibo. We'll take a more in-depth look at it once we open it up. Here's the back. We got our usual NFC reader. I don't know for your 3DS if you don't have it. Otherwise, a new 3DS, we'll just use that right out of the box. Scan your Wii U, all that stuff. And then here's the information for the amiibo itself, saying that if you scan this in Twilight Princess HD, you'll get this new area to explore as Wolf Link. And then you can also use this with the Zelda Wii U title. It's supposed to be coming out hopefully later in this year. So that's the amiibo itself. It's looking pretty nice so far. So now with that out of the way, let's go ahead and open it up. So this is how I unbox my amiibos. I just take my finger here and I open a little slit here on the side. So we just got a little flap opened. And I put my finger underneath, just like so. And once it's inside, I just poke my finger through the hole, just like so. Now my finger's in. I just slide my finger around the edge now that I'm inside. I do this because I've tried using a knife before, and I found that I've actually cut the packaging itself. And I don't want to destroy this box, because if I ever move, or if I just want to go ahead and put these amiibos away and keep them dust-free, I'll put them back into their boxes. So I want to keep these things in the best condition as possible. I know some people have better methods, but this is just my method. So now with that done, let's go ahead and take the amiibo out. And we got our little blockage here, so you can't just take the amiibo out of this box and just plop it on its protective sleeve. You have to take it off of this because that'll block the NFC chip. So let's go ahead and remove the amiibo. And now with that done, I'll just take this little piece of plastic, put it back in there, and now we'll just put that to the side and take a look at the amiibo itself. So this is the Wolf Link amiibo, and I gotta say, very well detailed. I mean, look at that face. That looks really good. This is one of the best looking amiibos in terms of detail I've ever seen. Midna's hair here is a little bit of a see-through plastic, so that's pretty nice in detail. Get the focus a little bit more, you can see some of that. It's actually pretty cool. Then you got the bottom of the base here being completely brown, which makes sense what this amiibo is. And then you have the base here also having the Triforce. Again, very nice coloring. And then you got these two little pieces of stone looking plastic. So that's looking pretty good. And then the Wolf Link also still has his chain on. As we focus in, see, there's the chain. So looking really nice. This is a very well detailed amiibo. So one of my favorite looking ones, to be honest. This is a really good amiibo. And there you have it. There is Twilight Princess HD along with its amiibo. So that's all for this video. I gotta say, I really do like the presentation of the Twilight Princess HD box along with its disc in comparison to the GameCube/Wii version. I think this version alone, looking on a shelf, it just looks a lot nicer. And as for the Wolf Link amiibo, that amiibo is very well detailed, and I do like how this one looks. It's one of my favorite looking amiibos so far. Very nicely detailed, and it's going to get a good amount of use here in Twilight Princess HD. So, with that said, I'm going to go ahead and play some of the game now, so I'll go ahead and end this video here. Thank you all for watching this video. I hope you found this pretty enjoyable to watch, and I'll see you guys next time.